Good morning. Today is a Monday and I am not okay. Like physically I feel flipping rough and emotionally I feel a million times worse. So something really bad happened a couple of days ago, which I'm not talking about because I honestly think that if I talk about it, I'll make it worse. But I mean, like, this isn't like, oh, me and a friend fell out. I mean, like, I have to get in touch with the police. It's that bad. Like, something has happened to me and I have to call the police. And it's just a flipping disaster. And it's awful. And, like, it's starting to finally hit me how bad it can be, and I'm trying to keep it in the back of my head. I don't want to think about it. It's just horrible. And I woke up and that's kind of affected me because I've been like really busy all weekend or dying of a hangover, and I think I've got a hangover of a hangover today because yesterday I was so bad. I just stayed in bed and then I didn't sleep, and then I fell asleep about like 10 AM and then I woke up about 2 PM, so my sleep pattern is effed. And then so I think that's really messed up with me. But physically I feel really shaky. Emotionally I just feel really vulnerable, and I've got to do a couple of things today which I just don't want to do, like anxiety wise, because I know I need to do something that's gonna make someone fall out with me. Like, we'll be fine I think, but I have to cancel on something, and it's for the better. It's honestly more practical for both of us and better for my health and financial health and physical health, emotional health. It's just better. It's fine, but I know it's not going to be fine. My battery's about to die. Okay, so this isn't the best angle ever, but I've just been to the locker and I just like picked up my mail without even thinking of anything, and then as I started to open it I realised that I'm breaking everything. That's what I realised. I realised as I was opening something, it's not something I've ordered off Amazon. It's a gift, because it's gift wrapped, and I thought it'd only be fair if I opened it for you guys to see. They are the most beautiful gift wraps ever. And okay, unwrap the present before I open that. Okay, happy birthday. All you need is faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. And don't underestimate the importance of body language. What? Okay, well, this, if he's hinting to what it is something Peter Pan-ish, which, if you didn't know, is my all-time favourite story. And I have, like, I tried to get every, like, book version of Peter Pan ever. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just really taken aback because this has been on my wish list for so long and I've wanted it for so long, and I don't have it in my collection, and it's beautiful. But then this one's Little Mermaid, and I don't remember ever seeing a Little Mermaid one. But there is one. Oh! I love them so much that I genuinely had to stop myself from crying because I'm wearing makeup. Thank you so much. I think my battery's about to go again, but thank you. I also just bought this stupid thing because it looked amazing in the adverts, and I bet it's awful. I bet it's awful. Okay, let's see how bad it is. I think I actually quite like it. I take it back. Oh, my hair's a mess. And I got another present in the mail, but this one is actually an early Christmas present, and it's off Richard, which, Richard, thank you so much. We said we were going to meet up and have a coffee soon, so I feel bad that you felt like you had to post these. But he said I can open it early, even though it's Christmas, and oh my god. Oh my god. That is one fancy pen, and it has diamonds in. Actual real diamonds. Oh my god, that's so nice. I need to write on something. I like it. That's actually really nice to write with. Thank you so much, Rachel. Focus. Thank you so much. This is going to be my good writing pen that I'm going to keep on my desk. So thank you. So I am so done with how messy my room is. So I am having a clear out and a tidy tonight. A lot of my personal things are going on Depop. So I got this very, very cool poster for my birthday. And it's 100 films to watch. And I want to see what one of them looks like. So let's pick a film that I have watched. The Pianist. I've seen The Pianist. The Pianist is actually, interesting fact, one of the few films I had to turn off and watch later on, and I loved it. I adored it, but it upset me so much. There's a scene where he stops working or he drops something when some planes fly overhead. And I thought the film had just got to me so much. I died. I died and had to turn it off. So there we go. Pretty. I'm not even finishing my food anymore. I don't know who I am. Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday. I think I forgot what day it was and then just forgot what I was doing in life then. Today is a Tuesday. I have done nothing but get ready today because I was up all night drawing for Kinktober, as I have now had it successfully named by multiple people on Instagram. Yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm doing Inktober on my iPad, but everything's sexual because obviously that's how my mind works. Actually, it's just one of the prompts was drooling, and how could I not make that sexual? And then I've just kind of kept up with that theme because I like it when people have a theme and then that follows through their whole Inktober prompt. I think it also helps charge your imagination because, like, if a prompt is star, it's so easy to just think star, where I actually did Ron Jeremy because it's a porn star. Yeah, I'm not saying the pictures are great because I'm still learning how to use my iPad, but if you want to see how my mind works, that's on Instagram. But yeah, today it's been a bit heavy. One of my dear friends is not having the best time at the moment, and I'd only been asleep for like 2 hours because I couldn't sleep last night, and I get a phone call off them saying like they're crying in Lime Street Station. So like I got up, got dressed, and we just spent the morning chatting and stuff, and we went for breakfast, but I couldn't eat anything. So, but now I'm off to go see my mum. I'm just waiting for her to say that she's like going through the tunnel so I can go meet her. And I was really worried I was going to be late because she messaged me about an hour ago saying like she was on her way. And I was like, oh, I'm running late because I was still out with my friends, and I've just run back and I had to have a shower. And I've been like doing my hair and makeup and packing. And I actually think I've pulled it off. So I'm like, yes. 1-0 to me. Now I'm just sitting around and I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm overheating so badly. I feel like I'm constantly sweating and I can't cool down, and I've got the fan on me and everything, but I am struggling. Waiting in a changing room for my mum. Is this how boyfriends feel? I don't like it. That elevator's just tried to close 4 times. I'm starting to get scared now. I'm starting to think I'm on 5th Final Destination. Might be just safer on the stairs. You know what? I'm just gonna take the stairs. Where are the stairs? If it's going down again, I'll try again.
Doors closing.
Oh, that's a good sign. There we go.
Time.
Yeah.
Hope nobody gets on the second part.
Would you be like, don't go away? Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and I have fixed my phone. I don't think I explained this, but yesterday my phone just stopped working. I had no signal, I had no data, it was very stressful, and then we had to go stay in a hotel with no Wi-Fi. Luckily I still had my 3G router, so that was fine, but I've just got it fixed. It's working. I think I turned it off. I think I turned my Wi-Fi off, my 3G off. It's fine, whatever it is, I fixed it, it's fine. But yeah, so me and my mom, she's being a little Instagrammer right now. We're in Albert Dock because we're shopping for Ava and Bengt, which are our friends in Sweden, and we're going to look for something that they've wanted, and it's just such a beautiful day. I just wanted to share that with you. I'm home now. I've been home for a long time, and I actually did start doing a lot of stuff like cleaning out my wardrobe. You can see space. I'm very proud of myself. I'm going to be selling those clothes, but then I downloaded a karaoke app, and then 3 hours went very quickly. Turns out I love the app because I can completely filter my voice. It sounds very obviously filtered, and I've realised that I should never sing karaoke without a filter ever again for the rest of my life. But it's fun. Here where we go. Days when the rain came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl, you're my brown-eyed girl. I literally sound like all the pubs in Liverpool right now. Okay, so I was just showing you this, so. Hey, where did we go? Oh, that's beautiful. Concert quality. I just need more fog. Can we get more fog? Can we get... There we go. Better. Better. No. That's really quiet. Why is that so quiet? In the mist and morning fog with our hearts of thumping in you. As I record this, I just feel like it's not as good as I thought it was for 3 hours. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful! Oh, I love a bit of auto-tune. Oh, there we go. #1 record right there. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. Why do I film my own humiliating things? Why do I do it? The heart break a name. Sleeping in and sleeping for the wrong team. We're going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. It's really late now and I'm really tired. Oh, did I tell you? I got my nails done and I'm really angry at them. You can't see them right now, but they're not good. They're not good. They don't look good. They don't look good at all. But this is tidy. I didn't show you the before. There's a reason for that. It was scary. This literally was a pile of stuff up here. I had a pile of books that went up to here, and they just kept falling down, and I got really upset because they were good books that I haven't read yet that were in my to read pile. So I finally sorted them, put them somewhere, put them there for now. Pile of DVDs. Some of them are Richard's. Richard, if you're watching this, I promise I still have your DVDs. I fully intend to give you them back. I haven't forgotten or stolen them. And a bunch of clothes. All my clothes now fit in my drawers or my wardrobe. There was one of the biggest things that was causing my room to be a mess was, or at least on the bed, is I was constantly moving clothes from my chair to my bed and back and forth. If it was on the chair, they had to be on the bed. And I fixed that today. Today, all my clothes are in where they should be. So that's a really good thing. I can't believe it's taken all night just to sort like an area out, but that's how bad it is. I have got rid of or put aside to sell about 30 things. Some of them I'm just giving away. Some of them I'm going to put in Patreon posts. Some I'm putting on Depop. Some I'm just literally throwing out. But I need to declutter. And the next challenge is this monstrosity of stuff. There's like But I'm getting there. Good afternoon. Today I have had a very late start. It is a Thursday. I meant to be in Sweden, but I couldn't afford it. So I'm not in Sweden. I am at home in Liverpool, where the weather has got really dark. Apparently there's a storm in Wales. Nope, there's a storm somewhere. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'm tired. I'm off to go see my dad tonight. And I need to go cook breakfast. And I forgot to do the dishes yesterday. So, gotta do the dishes before I can even cook breakfast. It's not a good way to start a day. It's not a good be tired life lesson. Learn from my mistakes. Oh gosh, damn it.
I'm sure she has, said the maiden who was Loki. Amazing. I've never seen any woman eat so ravenously, never seen any woman eat so much or drink so much mead. There is, said Loki, an obvious explanation.
Randomly ended up going out for a drink with my mate. I'm not hating it, so yay. I'm back from having a drink. I think I might be drunk, but I'm really excited about the food. I had cheese, I had courgettes, and that's all I need. That's all I need, and I'm happy. So I don't know about what's going on about where you're from, but at the moment, all my friends, all my male friends seem to have the flu. Really bad flu. Or maybe everyone else has it. It's just the men I know are complaining about it. But, oh my god. So I went out for drinks with my mate tonight, who was complaining he had this sick. And now, I feel sick. But, I also don't know whether it's because I've cut out sugar, or I'm trying to cut out sugar. But today, and I think yesterday, I made a really active choice to cut out sugar from my diet, because sugar is the devil. And I feel so bad. My headache, I had a bad headache today, but I just thought, oh, that's because I've been indoors all day, it'll be better when I go out. But I've drunk loads of water, so even though I've had like, even though I've had like 3 pints, I've had loads of water, and I've had food. When I got back, I like cooked some food and everything, but I feel so bad, and I'm like, I better not have the flu. But it's also like, do I have sugar withdrawals? I don't know what it is, but I feel really bad. It's only like 10:30, and I think I just want to go to bed. I'm in so much pain. Going to bed also wouldn't be the worst thing that's ever happened to me, so I'm really loving my audiobook that I'm listening to at the moment, which is like Norse Mythology by Neil Gaiman. Seriously, why am I the only YouTuber that isn't sponsored by Audible? I actually use them. Good morning. Today is it's Friday. I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. Today is a Friday, and I am desperately trying to get my laptop to recognise the fact that my external hard drive is plugged in, because my draft of my book, which I want to have released in MCM October, is in there and it's not working. And I think like today or tomorrow is like the final day I could realistically get it all finished and sent off and sent back to the printers in time. So I'm reading, so the way I edit stuff is I read it out loud, because it helps as well that I haven't read this in a very long time, because you can't do anything with the work for 6 months after it was originally published in the anthology, but then it's like, it's all yours, you can do what you want with it. And yeah, I'm just reading it out. Do you want to hear a bit of it? A little taster? This is the bit I'm editing now. He looked under the coffee table, and to his horror, he stared down at broken shards of plastic, a bent motherboard and a smashed phone screen. He questioned what had happened to his phone as he picked up the plastic shrapnel, when suddenly a new memory played out in his mind. Last night, after he had stumbled through the doorway, after drinking more alcohol than he knew he could handle, he had picked up his phone and downloaded the app, Let It Be. I ordered a fucking assisted suicide, he asked in disbelief as he sat, still and calculating, trying to work out the steps in his head that led to this. He remembered how he had struggled to see with double vision as it had taken multiple attempts to use the phone, as nothing seemed to make sense. After finally installing the app, he had smashed the device up, demonstrating his dedication to his own death. As you can cancel the appointment if you change your mind. He desperately tried to work out the time he ordered the kill. He roughly remembered seeing the clock face read 4 AM, so it was about after that. After you request to die via a suicide app, someone would come and take your life within the next 24 hours. The opportunity to cancel this had been removed as he would need a phone to do that was intact to do that. He currently had no more than 17 hours to live. Basically, it was for a charity anthology where the theme was hymns. So it could be literally anything, although they're always horror, which I'm fine with. So it could be literally anything you want to write about, but the title had to be from a list of hymns in this particular anthology. And I found a hymn that hadn't been picked yet, and it was called Take My Life and Let It Be. And it was just one of them, the moment I read it I knew what I wanted it to be about. And it's about, we live in a very normal world, very Black Mirror in a way, like it's our world, except there are assisted suicides that you can request via apps, and there are two of the most famous ones, which are Take My Life and Let It Be. And yeah, and it's about how this man comes home and he's ordered a hit on himself, and it's how he tries to cancel the app. It's only a short story, it's very short, but yeah, that's what it's about. There you go. So I've just done my first draft of the final draft. So basically it's the first draft I've done of the published final draft that was in this charity anthology hymn books. So I've added a couple of stuff already. I've reformatted it so it's much better, and like I've also formatted it in a way like when I print the book it should be on the correct pages. So like as you see, there you go, look how professional that looks. And this has taken a long time, like getting like the proper things that you're meant to write here, but now I've done it, that can be like a rough template of, you know, for the future. So, and I've done an introduction, there's all the other stuff, and at the back is about the author and acknowledgements and stuff. And that's gonna grow. Let's see that grow. That'll be nice, won't it? Let's see that grow. Let's clean my screen. Bloody hell, Lucy. But no, I feel really good about it. I feel really good about how it looks. Now, the only thing is, it doesn't reach the minimum page count right now because it's only a short story. And so, but I'm going to do some illustrations for it. I just need to think of what illustrations I can do and what will look good in the book. So, but I wanted to do that anyway because one, I want to get better with my drawing. Two, I kind of wanted to add more than just, oh, here's a short story I've written. Like, it's only going to be the price of like a convention comic, like £4. It's not going to be a lot. I'm not charging like £10 for like my novel. But yeah, I just wanted to add more. I want to give you as much as possible, and one of them things could be, you know, some of my drawings. No one cares about my drawings, but I like to draw, so you're getting some of my drawings. I have never known stress in my life until today. Until all I wanted to do was on pages on my Mac was alternate page numbers so that they would appear on the left and the right, and my alternating indent margins were thickest on one side so that when they were printed it would be even. I hate this. If you don't buy this book, I will murder you all. You know what? Considering this is the first book I've ever designed, I don't think that's half bad. Could be much better though. But don't think it's half bad. And I feel like something's missing. Oh, the spine, that's what I'm already paranoid. I'm like, why? It's not giving me a chance to upload the spine. Oi. Good afternoon. Today is a Saturday and I'm finally sitting down to edit videos, because even though I don't have a job right now, for some reason I never have time to fit everything in that I said I was going to do every day. But then there we go. I do expect too much of myself, but I have really put off these videos. I just realised the last video I uploaded was filmed on the 21st of September. That is not okay. I should have uploaded the 6th of October today to be on track. I got a lot to do, got a lot to catch up with. I keep forgetting if I've seen Blade Runner or not, but I know I definitely did because I watched it in the shop before we went to go see the new Blade Runner out in the cinema. It just must be that memorable for me. I remember I tried to learn the origami for that unicorn. It has got a lot of steps, but they're still pretty. So tonight is a cause for celebration. So I'm gonna have these, which have already just been taken out, and you're meant to put them in your gin and tonic. I'm excited. I have strawberries and peach. Oh, which one? I'm getting old if I'm getting excited about this. I also got really excited over a new wine glass and gin and tonic glass because I broke my other one, and this one makes me feel like, if you can see the detailing on it, this is like the one that the Flintstones would have if they had a wine glass, and that's why I love it so much. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Good evening. Today is a Sunday and today has, you know what, it's just been boring. There's been one of the reasons I haven't filmed anything today is because it's been boring. I have done nothing but work, and I've still got loads of work to do. Like I'm actually kind of having a breakdown. Like, how have I not had a job for 6 weeks and I haven't caught up to everything? How is that a thing? How have I still got Patreon rewards to catch up to? How have I still got Christmas letters to reply to? I mean, like, I am ticking some things off, but realistically, I thought I'd be on top of it from day one. I thought a week, because I did think it'd take a long time to do Patreon, but I thought 1 week, done. And then 1 week, letters done, or 1 day letters done. I just don't get it, and it's stressing me out. Rant over, but you know, I'm getting there. I finally printed off, I mean, I'm not going to show you, but I finally printed off all the names of everyone I owe something to on Patreon, and some people are owed quite a lot, and I'm definitely going to compensate them all for just being awesome and waiting and patient. Sometimes you have to wait on my Patreon, but you always get compensated. If I just did it on time, I'd probably actually make money off it. Also, spoiler alert, that is one of my images I drew for my book that I've just finished formatting today, and hopefully it can be sent off to the printers tomorrow in time so I can have it published and sent with me when I go to MCM October. I'm freaking out a little bit that I've left it too late. Of course I have, because I've only been off work for a month and a half. I had no time at all to make sure this was done on time.